How's it going? Fritz is back to the Seleucid Empire campaign. Looking to take Campus Getae to start this one off with, so let's get to that. Got the faction leader in here, not so much we can't take out. Let's get to it. Send up these Cretians to far. We're not going to have any troubles getting in, so I'm just going to hit the gate. Send these archers up too to take out the rest of these folksmen. Plenty of shots from... Oh yeah, we're got to be tearing through them. Also are looking to hit the general behind too. He seemed to want to come down a little bit.
Our soldiers are at the gates.
Cretians getting that fire, that range on him. Slowly wilt them down. I'll focus fire with the Cretians on this unit. Have the horses fire wherever. We're taking them out though. Turn their backs to us. Let's look to get a good amount of these troops in. Yeah, they've bailed. I think I may flake around with the cab, get those shots on them as we're sending up the rest of the hoplites. Let them get their breathers once they fully come in. Yeah, have them hold their fire. We don't want to be shooting on them just yet. Yeah, Cretians are looking to fire. I'm going to go ahead and have the horse archers fire then too. See where they look to send down. You got to take them out either way. In these shots over the building, we're going to be taking out a good amount of them. Have all the militias come up this way. If folksmen want to come this way, heck, we should be able to break both these units. Get as many shots as we can beforehand. We'll wait for them to come in. Alright, look to crush. Blow the horn for him. Got that unit to break. Okay, all into the general then. Have them run through a good bit. We'll go ahead and have the rest of the hoplites come forward. Go and block them off. How are we doing on that general unit? Already have welted them a tad. Losing a decent bit of our horse archers, but we should be able to get them back. We'll take out what we need to over here. There we go, got him. Let's put these guys into formation now too. Go and look the crush on that folksman unit from behind. There we go. Go and take him out.
Drive them from the battlefield.
We'll go from there. Good settlement to take as we're looking to pinch this way towards all the rest of Thrace and Dacia. I think from this army we're looking to head this way. Do we want to enslave them is the question. I would say so. We're doing okay on public order and everything. And get some side chariots here. That's good to see. Got that blacksmith. We really need to be looking to grow this settlement. I think I'll still keep taxes on very high. And we need to keep moving on our way. Send almost everything out other than this one Thracian mercenary unit. See how well they'll do to that. Not going to be too happy, but I feel like after the next turn they'll do okay. Get a militia hoplites who look to come into Campus Getae. Get some more units for them too. And we're doing fine on public order here now. See if we can get rid of some of these peasants. Yeah, we'll keep it on normal tax rate. They'll be able to hold with that. Any other mercenaries around for the moment? I wouldn't mind sending up to see if Dacia has anything to offer. We haven't seen so much from Scythia over here too. Need to be looking to come up this way in time. I feel like we'll be creating another army to look to send up this way. Let's at least go ahead. Can't move up too much now. I think these two units will be okay to move up to here. Wonder how the public order is going to do. We can put on low tax rate. Yeah, that'll do fine. Let's get the watchtower here, see if we can see anything around. Not so much. Keep a little bit of eyes over here as they look to send back. Let's look to smack into this Thracian army. They've come back to here. I think we'll look... Yeah, let's take them out. Can't do it this turn. But we will in the next one. As we're heading towards this settlement, yeah. And these units are so close to reaching, but they can't reach so much, so I'm not so worried about that. We'll be able to have some other units to reinforce over here as well. Okay, add 2 to 3. Yeah, we'll see if that holds on. Looking to keep a little bit of money in our pockets for other things around the map. Don't have anything over here to offer from Thrace. Do we look to send on our way and look to take Tillis as we're getting a handful more recruitment over here? Really don't need too much now. They also have this settlement over here. Got to keep that in mind. Wondering where their bigger armies are and everything. I think we'll be okay to send out of here. Leave behind one of the militia hoplites. They can't move so much this turn anyway, but we're looking to head towards Thrace. I think I'll let these cav units come off the boat. I can look to maybe send another militia hoplite, but I don't think so much. Get some more militia cav over here in case we need it. Have them hop back on this fleet and keep reinforcing over here. Some of these units over here as well. Let's look to have them merge, have them come down in time. They can come linked together. We're going to need to maybe get one more cav unit. I'll go ahead and get one more cav unit. Probably will help with public order here as well. Keeping in mind this faction leader that's over here. We're so close to taking this settlement of Parthia. They do have a port, so I'm thinking, heck, after we take this one, we look to hop on the boats, come up here and take this final settlement. Maybe even come after this one first. Means we really need to be looking to send something this way, though.
My lord?
Can't get any horse archers, or any archers for the moment's time. Can be looking for those mercenaries, but not seeing so much. Plenty of units to reinforce over here, though, in these settlements. We aren't to be needing this fleet so much over here, so I think I'm going to have them come down to here. I'll pick up a... Yeah, let's pick up all of them. How well will they do if we send out with all this? Yeah, that seems okay. Fleet can come around. You guys hop on. They'll do okay with holding with that one unit, so we'll wait for the other one to come in. They'll still hold with public order. All this looks to come to this settlement. Take them one turn to do that. This can look to come back, I guess. Looking to get a little bit of eyes around this side of the map. Mainly need to be getting cav units over here. Don't have too many of them. Once we get maybe 1 to 2 more cav units, keep just pressing up this way, looking to take this final settlement. We look to send some archers over too, because we can look to get them over in Memphis now. Maybe, yeah, in time, let's be looking to recruit some, look to send them over. As we're looking to knock through all the rest of the Numidian lands. Do we want to get a port instead for some fleets? That wouldn't be so bad for looking to move along on its way. Rather not travel through the desert. Take us so much time. How many turns? We're like 5 to 6 compared to hopping on a boat. Can we get any horses? Okay, let's get one militia cav over here. I think we'll hold off from getting the archers here. Yeah, still don't have enough money for that. And if we do that, though. Yeah, that seems better to me. Looking to get a handful more fleets as we're looking to send this way. We do have the capital still in Antioch for the moment's time. The generals are more spawning over there, too. I want them to be coming more over into these lands. Athens may be a bit too far for the whole empire. I feel like we could maybe manage with Rhodes. Or getting those buffs from the pyramids. Population increases and everything, too. Public order. I can't say I know what would be the most profitable settlement. Let's look to change it and put it in Rhodes for now. See what that does across the map. Happier over here, not so happy over here. Doing too terrible though. And look to merge some of those militia hoplites together into Jerusalem, but they're holding on. This settlement we can lower taxes. And not doing well out here at all. Do need to keep that in mind. Susa will have troubles. I think we'll let them riot for a turn. If we need to move the capital a little bit more over, we can. It's gonna take them some time to get down here too. And be looking for some more militia cav to come in to this settlement if we are to leave with these guys. Take them 2 turns to get over there. Can we get over with... Rebels are just kind of blocking our path. Go and knock them back. Yeah, now heck, they can get into that settlement now. That's perfect. We'll send the Bedouin warriors into there. See how many we need and how well they'll do with that. And a handful more militia cav. I think they may do okay with that. I feel like we'll possibly get a riot, but as long as we are holding in this settlement too, that'll be good. Not so much money to be getting militia cav for this turn, but that'll be okay. See if that'll tempt them to come down as we're heading up this way. We didn't see so much with the spy over here. Keep looking to see with the spy. Have him come around here. Look to keep eyes on this general unit. They're not doing too bad considering across the map. Wonder how well, or if that'll change for this settlement or not. I feel like they'll do okay though too. We can bump taxes in places. Let's do that. All these settlements over in Greece. Get more money coming over this way as we're looking to have those generals come over from Rhodes. Antioch is not doing well though. Are going to need to be looking to get some more peasants over here or whatnot. Can send a few over from here. Yeah, how's Tarsus doing too? Lower the taxes here. Look to send over these 2 units. Take what's wilted out. Smaller units. These guys can come out. You guys come in. How well will that do? Still not so good. I don't look to keep public order issues over here so much. I'll send this peasant into Tarsus as we're sending the other one back. You guys just come into this army first and then hop in. Send you guys over here, I guess, for now. Lower taxes here. We're on 60%. Be getting another phalanx pike after this turn. They are to be struggling from the population growth. Having all those slaves come here wasn't the best bet. I want to send them on their way too, but the one general is helping a little bit with public order. These cav units can look to come into. I'm going to send this cav unit into there. All that we can. Really feel like the peasants are what we need. I'll send this one over to here, look to come into the settlement, and I'll send this one around to hold in Damascus. I doubt we already need this militia cav unit. Any others around the map that we don't so much need, and look to get rid of them. Can get rid of the peasants here too. They're seeming to hold okay. Get the retraining for that. Save us a little bit of money. I feel like we'll get a riot next turn, but let's hope they can hold on. I feel like this shrine would be helpful too. I want to go for the Royal Palace for now or the Temple of Dionysus. I feel like let's do that. Create as much happiness as we can here. That all seems good to me. Let's end the turn. Okay, so Carthage is looking for an alliance and map information. I may take this and if they have any other types of ideas of not accepting this, us looking for their map information. Or it's, yeah, they're offering their map information. We don't need to give them theirs. We'll take this in. Get some alliances across the way as we're looking to send over there. Yeah, we did not see this. Yeah, gotta keep in mind who the heck came there. Our riding here as well. Yeah, did not do so well here. This guy seems good to take in. We'll take him in. Did inside on as well. It must have been from us sending those troops out. Handful of riding around. Let's make sure we are holding on to that. Send a decent bit into here too. It's like heck. Still aren't doing so well with public order. We can get the Shrine of Dionysus over here too. It'll help a little bit. I feel like we need to move the capital though. That's a bit to keep in mind. These units may be looking to come to Hatra. It seems like so we need to be looking to come over that way. Yeah, they took out the Temple of Dionysus. Okay, so let's... we can be looking for the temple though instead and don't even need to worry about retraining it or repairing it. Dang, yeah, we're not holding on so well. We're gonna have to move the capital a little bit closer. Bit unfortunate. But Zeus is not holding on so well. That's not gonna do us good. Yeah, need to make sure we're holding in these settlements. Don't know where this general's looking to go to now. Seems like it's over to Hatra. Can send some more cabinet there. Do we have any good generals to hold in the settlement? This guy may do okay. We'll see how well that does to start. Seeming okay, but not so great still. We bump a whole bunch of militia cav and hold on. Doesn't seem like so. Settlement is doing okay though. I mean, heck, this unit can't swing to this bridge. The bridge wouldn't be a bad spot for us to come to and look to bait with. I think I'll send out with all these militia hoplite units. Take the mercenary peltas too, potentially. Need to see how well we're going to hold on public order and everything. Maybe send those peltas back. Can we do okay with that? Bump a handful of peasants in there. Yep, okay, that seems good. You guys come chill on the bridge then. May tempt them to come this way. They can't reach. At least be looking to follow them over to here. And we did lose a general over here too, shoot. That was the influential general, that's fine though. I mean, heck. No wonder we're having the troubles more around here now. Can be looking to send this peasant into there. How well are you guys doing? 60%. We'll get probably the buffs after this next turn. It's dicey, but I feel like we'll do okay. Wish to send anything else out. Can we get the retraining for those peasants and all? Yes, we can. Okay, so I'm gonna send this unit out and over to potentially Hatra. I feel like we need to be sending some over to Hatra, but not too much. Send these 3 for now. Actually, you come into here. You guys can be looking to swing back this way. They struggle a little bit over here, but I feel like they'll hold on. Seems like so. Looking to bump as many 240s in this settlement as we can. We'll get the retraining for this one. Send this cav unit into Tarsus as we take over this peasant unit. Still at 60%. Hope they can manage with this Temple Dionysus. At least they're taking out a good amount of the population that got sent here. And what did they come to the field with? A good amount. We can do okay holding in this settlement, but we need to come back this way.
My lord, ready.
Was looking to send these units over and into there. I feel like they're going to have possibilities of taking this settlement. We've been holding them back a decent bit. We'll get a handful more recruitment around here. Really need to be looking for horse archers or these militia hoplites. Maybe looking for that fleet now too. Do we want to send the fleet back around and looking to pick up those other troops? Wouldn't be a bad bet.
My lord,
You guys come back into this settlement.
ready to sail.
Look to see how well we can do holding once they're looking to come in. It'll take them some time to get in. It seems like they're a little bit wilted too, so that's not too bad.
Ready to sail.
You guys come back around. We need to have them link up with the rest of these units.
Ships ready.
Got a decent bit over here.
Ships ready.
Really the matter if we want to attack Dacia or not now.
Yes.
See if this army looks to siege us or not. What else do they have around here? Not too much that we're seeing around Tillis. Don't know where that other unit had went to.
Sir.
Or if I can make them move quicker on the fleet. Just send them up this way. All the units hop out for now. Be like, leave behind one militia hoplite unit.
Move out.
You guys come swing up somewhere around here.
Army. Off
Take
the
us one more
road.
turn to get there. That doesn't seem too bad.
No
May look to attack us, but we'll be able to defend. Keep getting the recruitment around here. I
Ready.
think I'll send the fleet back for now too. Yeah, let's do
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes,
So yeah,
sir.
send the militia cav this way. Look to get another one, just in case.
Sir.
Also looking for more militia hoplites over here. Getting low on population, but we'll do fine. Hoping we can hold in these settlements. I feel like we'll do okay. Keep some of these peasants coming in. And let's hope after with the Temple Dionysus that they can manage. I feel like they will. Need to be easy with that, though. Gonna lower taxes here. Yeah, we'll get another peasant here. They'll look to hold on. Taking this one Bedouin archery, and that's good to see.
My
Keep them
lord,
swinging this way. Where is this settlement at?
man of move.
Okay, we're like hopping right on top of it. Factioneer, one horse archer, and eastern infantry is all we can see for now. You guys look to link together. Have you guys look to merge with them. Really hoping they can hold in this settlement. Want to send over a bit more, but it's going to take some time.
My lord. Yes,
Can't move anywhere else or look for any mercenaries for right now too. We'll see if this settlement can hold on. I feel like once we get the Shrine to Dionysus, it should bump up to 70%. We'll see though.
My lord.
Can be looking to hop into this settlement.
Sieging settlements, sir.
These elephants will be able to break through the gate. Take out Arses. Get into it. Okay, send up those elephants as quick as we can. Not seeing anything that can look to attack us right off the bat or shoot at us. Going to send up our units to get some shots on them. Not too many though. Do have some slingers over here. Decent bit of horse archers on this side. So do we want to keep him in loose formation? I would say so. You guys come to around here. We won't get fired on the other things at all. Don't want to lose or fire too much of our shots. We will do a little bit. Getting a good amount of them taken out now. Let's hold the fire. Wait for those horse archers to send around or other things. Slingers aren't to do anything. think I'm gonna take this cav to come swing this way. You guys too. Get firing on what's over here. Look to get the firing on that general unit. Seems the best bet. You can fire on those horse archers. Send this unit a little bit over though. How much are we getting? We're chucking on them. Keep them swinging this way. This unit's really getting beat up. I'm gonna put them on fire at will for now. Some good chucks over there. We've broken through over here. Do we look to open up a good bit more? They got a decent bit around. I feel like we do. Have the elephants come send this way. Starting to welt these horse archers a tad. Used a good bit of our fire over here too. I'm gonna send these guys back. You guys can hold the fire. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that they had a tower over here. That's why we've been getting so destroyed. Goodness. There we go, about to knock it down. Have these units send around as we're looking to have these three come in. Look to probably do it now. All you guys come in. Taking some shots somewhere. Seems from this tower. Let's move them up a little bit more then. Gotta be decently in the settlement now. I think I'll send actually a good bit more over this way. Have the elephants get a breather. Send them back. Looking to come in with a good amount over here. Put them in guard mode. You guys don't come through this way. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get caught. That was a mass route with that. Alright, put him down. Look to take him out. Have our general blow the horn. Be looking to take out a good amount of them as they're coming this way. Look to get the firing once we wish to. Already getting them the break. See what else looks to send this way. Hope that general unit. That line of pink, that's what we like to see. Everything is sending back this way. Do they have... They don't have too many units over this way. Let's hold here for now. I think this general's going to be tempted to come in. I'm going to look to send the generals in this way. Taking out some of their horse archers. Not too many. We'll give them a chuck on them. Got that general looking to come in too. Be able to hold and everything. Keep that horn blowing for him. There we go. Got that general too. That's good to see. I'm looking to send Cav in this way. One unit of Eastern infantry over here. Send you guys around to look to take them out. As for the rest of you, keep swinging. Ah, heck. They're coming down quicker, though. Got some of my men want to come in this way through the pikes. I feel like we're looking to take these from fires from the tower, though, so that's not so good. Send them around the corner over here, then. Already broke over here. We'll tear through this. One unit is a bit away from everything. You guys need to move up. Go ahead and line up right here. Nothing else on this side. I doubt anything else is going to come from that side. You guys can come into position. I'm going to put down the phalanxes for you guys. Keep them swinging up that way. I feel like we'll be able to hold. Let's hope. We got one horse archer unit looking to come around this side. We'll go and take him out. Gonna blow the horn for him. Need to get around the side a bit better than that. Got our general mainly in there. Got him to break though, so that's good. Keep them sending this way. See if they're tempted by that. We always can pull back. Our units are coming up slow. Let's have these guys more run for now. They're all looking to send to and everything. Look to put them down very soon. Okay, go ahead and put them down. What are we getting fired on over here? Send over this way. Look to take out these horse archers. Go ahead and catch them if we can. Yeah, we'll break them. Take out as many as we can. Don't want to keep coming over this way. We'll send them back. Yeah, everything is breaking over here, so that's good to see. Let's look to have them more link up and around here. Everything just move forward right to here. Archers send up. We'll have these elephants. They're warmed up now, so we'll have them send up too. They're determined over here. Let's look to catch them. I'm going to send some of this cav around. All the rest of you guys can look to go and attack them. Blow the horn. We'll break them. There we go. These units keep sending around. Looking to crush over here. Get those horse archers. Don't let them go back to the settlement. Get a good amount. Decent amount right here. I think we'll have them halt there for now then. Keep looking to have them send down. Archers have went crazy up and attacked. Make sure we're sending them back. Don't need them to break. Should have all the phalanxes down and everything for them. Go ahead and halt them. Go ahead and halt you guys. Got most of these phalanxes down. Keep ripping into them. They'll keep coming forward as we're crushing them up. Elephants look to give them the one final blow. We need to keep in mind really only this Eastern General that's over here. They keep moving forward at tower. They need to just halt right here. Be easy, you guys. Don't have them tired really or anything. Need to quit moving towards the line. Towards the middle. Gonna give them one attack charge to see what they wish to do. Smacking units up and everything. Getting most of this to break. We really need to halt right here. We're getting too close to the edge. Have our general and everything come send up a little bit. Like right here. Guys, halt. Go down the phalanxes. Got that general coming in. Go ahead and blow the horn. Hope that that can do something for him. I'll send in these elephants too now. And look to bail through. Or come through. They mess up our line a little bit. Go ahead and halt. Got that other general to rout. Probably from those elephants. I haven't taken them out, so I'm going to send back those elephants now. Guys have come forward a little bit. Come send back. Yeah, heck. Go ahead and take out the rest of those horse archers. We can look to pinch them over here. One elephant stuck in the mess, looking to come back. We're going to send in those elephants again. Come over to here. Do not want them to run amok. That's all those horse archers, so we can look to come in with the general then. Let's tear them up. Not doing so great of knocking them off the block, but take out all this. Goodness. Crush on both sides. Elephants barreling in too. Holy crap. General's holding on by a thread as well, wherever he's at in there.
Units! Waiting for orders! Ready!
Not really anything left. How much did we lose? Around 25%. Not too bad. We can keep looking to move on our way. We'll take it.
Victory fit for the gods, a day of triumph.
Okay, so always nice to be able to come in right away with the elephants. Need to keep in mind public order over here. I don't want to enslave because those units are going to get sent to probably Antioch again. Go ahead and exterminate up here. Still not doing so well with the public order. Do have one fleet over with a decent bit of troops on it. Wonder where they were looking to go. Let's look to get the Byreme. Not get any more for our phalanx pikes. Can't get the retraining for them. Are going to need some, maybe for some of these units. Really don't want them to hop off the boat over here. They may do that. They haven't managed to look to attack this settlement either.
Yes, Strategy!
Look to send these guys over there. How well will they do with public order if we do that?
Forward!
They'll be able to hold on. Give them a handful of peasants. I think more of the militia hoplites will be more helpful. Yeah, we'll have them come swing this way then. Saying it's quicker to come through that way, but I feel like it's going to be around the same distance. Yeah, maybe like a tad bit less.
Orders! My
Looking
lord!
to go after him and come take this settlement. Don't have anything in there. Hoping we can manage to take out this fleet before they get off. We'll see though. We've at least taken the settlement, so that's good. Yeah, let's merge some of this together. Look to get the retraining for what we need. Looking to mainly hang out until we're looking for that boat. Can get buffs to him too. Do we have a blacksmith here? Yeah, so that's not too bad. This will be helping for the moment's time. Do we want to get rid of it and look for Dionysus' shrine? I think so. Get the cultural differences and everything, but I think we'll do okay with that. Yeah, that seems good. Get the cavalry training, that's about it. Have them hang here as we're looking for more fleets, yeah. Guess we can be looking for another militia hoplite here. All this will link with this army. Keep recruiting over here to look to keep swinging this way. And look to declare war on Numidia now too, so let's do that.
Prepare for battle!
Not seeing anything else around for the moment's time. They may send down with something else, but these guys are looking to come down too.
Orders!
Come have them swing down. Looking to get those fleets here now too. Get one fleet over here. This militia cap can send this way. Do see their faction air right here, but nothing else. Haven't seen so much as we've been coming this way.
Ships ready!
They're looking to block us a little bit. Got a decent bit of troops on this boat. We need to keep in mind where they're looking to go. We could sink it here. Not yet, but we'll keep that in mind. Do we want to go and attack Croton first? I feel like we do.
Ready!
Could look to come take this settlement, but don't know so much of what they're going to have over here. I think it'd be better to more take it from the bottom of the boot.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Splitting the troops! All ashore!
Faction leader chilling in Croton. We'll look to siege him.
Attack! Besieging
Look to take him out.
settlement. Sir, settlement under
Coming up this
siege,
way
sir.
to attack Germania. Where the heck did you guys get all these troops is the question. May need to knock into them as we're looking to move on our way, but they are at war with Gaul, so this is not too bad of a place to be holding for the moment's time. Throw another cav unit in there with them. They can look to attack still. Wonder if they're going to wish to fight it or not. 3 generals in here. Really all that they have.
Orders!
They did not decide to come siege the settlement either over here.
Orders!
Plenty of cav to look to do something with.
Orders!
So there's going to be a crap ton of generals that come to this field. We can siege the settlement and then we'll take them on one by one, and that will be okay. I think we can manage with that. These guys will look to come to the field, but they won't be able to get their next turn. These militia hoplites, they can't reach all the way up and help them at Thessalonica. We can be looking for the phalanx pikes over here, though.
My lord!
How far can they move down? I may Do want to send these troops on their way. Keep the phalanx pikes coming in. Want to be growing Corinth as well, so we need to get a general over here. We can start to get the archers in Athens now. I think maybe looking for the cav stables. I don't think we have it anywhere else. Yeah, not so much. We'll go ahead and look to get that in Athens instead of the city barracks. We're getting phalanx pikes around a good bit of places. And look to get the cav stables here too. May look for that, unless we're looking to put our money elsewhere. Keep that in mind. So yeah, heck, move up to Thessalonica. We'll go ahead and siege them. Let's see if we can even get in this turn. May have possibilities with the spy. 48% chance. Yes, heck yes. Okay, so we'll do this battle in a sec. Let's look to talk to Germania too. Ask for like 2,000. Okay, they don't want that so much. May leave them be for now. We can come across them later. Yeah, have them keep swinging this way. That's fine to not get trade so much. So yeah, you guys come back to the settlement for now. Aren't going to be able to move along so fast.
Ready to sail.
Be looking for another cav unit here, I think. Be getting a little bit more in the way of cav if we're looking to send this over. Pick up a handful more militia hoplites in that time frame. Can we have anything siege this settlement? Because if so, we can look to take it. Elephants can barely reach up to there. Anything else have a tad bit more movement points? It doesn't seem like so, but heck, if we do have, move them to where they're supposed to go. What to make sure he can get back to the settlement in time, though. They may look to hop off the boats here if we decide to do that. Not completely sure as to what they have. Could build a watchtower and see if I can see any more, but I doubt we're going to be able to see so much. Is there anything in the way of mercenaries coming up this way? Not that I'm seeing. Can we get back to the settlement if we come into their lands? Seems like so. I'll touch into their lands. Yeah, not so much. We'll hold off for now. Look to keep it in mind. Okay, and it is a whole bunch of horse archers. Let's look to hang the settlement then, yeah. Gotta more wait for them to be looking to come in. We'll be able to hold with what we got. Get the Shrine of Dionysus down here. Look to hold on the public order a bit better. Do look to bring over this general unit. We don't have anything that we look to pick up from Kydonia. I'll have this one come to Rhodes for now. We look to pick up another fleet. See what looks to come after us and all. Do we want to hold off from all the generals coming its way towards Rome? I don't think so. I think we'll do okay with what we got. Yeah, we'll keep this fleet swinging around. Have them come to here. They'll do fine in the waters and everything. Is this where... Ah, okay. So can we look to catch this then? They can go and attack them. Go and get rid of all these Brutii troops. Will be a good bit of their movement points. We don't need all of them to do so. We got the other boats looking to come across now too. Have some of them send out. Look to take him out. Sink them. Not so much. Not yet. Where has he moved to is the question. Need to find where he had went to. Yeah, not seeing so much for now. Surprised he held on. I gotta find where those Brutii troops had went to. We'll have this fleet come around. They could be somewhere right here. Seems like that's where they were. Let's have all these units move up to Larissa for now. They can be looking to reinforce if we need them to. Coming up this way to take Thessalonica or from whatever's coming down. I feel like we'll do fine with this though. It's not like we really wish to take Salona. We're more here to hold back the Brutii. I think we can do okay of holding here as we're looking for a fleet to come attack some of these other settlements. They may be looking to attack us, but we can be looking to get some more retraining and everything, recruitment. Are looking to get the archers in Athens now too, so that's perfect. I think we'll have this general hop on the boat and look to come over to hop into Corinth to be getting those slaves and everything, yeah. Yeah, we can hold off from the repairing over here. No need to do that. These guys will be looking to come across and into Hatra. May want to get them a handful more hoplites. We can be looking to have... Yeah, all these militias can come up this way too. Lower taxes a tad for them. Got another one over here if we'd like to use it. Gotta keep in mind this general unit though. Or rebels. I don't feel like they look to do so much. And do we want to knock into Thrace and look after this settlement? I think we may be able to get there this turn. Can look for some other mercenaries around in these lands. Do have a Sarmatian we can look to take in. Doesn't seem too bad. Need to knock through him to get to this settlement. Yeah, I feel like a Sarmatian on top of these Scythian mercenaries, that'll be perfect. Missile cav plus a little bit of heavy cav. Doesn't seem so bad. I think we'll knock into them. Let's go and take them out. Cav is going to be doing a good amount of the work, especially these horse archers. Send over here and around. Send the men up slow. Doubt we're going to need them. Yeah, heck, well, you three come this way. I'll send the others around. They can look to climb up the hill if they wish. If anything looks to attack us, come forward. Send this cav back. We're doing fine on taking them out. Gonna send these cav in and over to here. You guys come over here now. May look to hit. Let's hit these folks. Then you guys can come this way. Take them out over here. I keep crushing over here. You guys look to get around. They'll send back. They can keep going on that wild goose chase. We'll take out the rest of them over here. Go and crush in. Blow the horn for them. God, Sarmatians took a beating right there to the folks, man. Still running after him over here. Yeah, we've caught him though.
The gods have filled the
Take out all that we
enemy general
can.
with fear. Now he flees. The gods be praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know the enemy
Don't have so much left. Make sure we get to 85% though. Hope we can catch him in time. Getting the shots on him at least. Yeah, we'll catch a handful. Right at the line. There we go. Much we get. Yeah, they're not coming back with anything. Good stuff. So we can't siege the settlement this turn. Do we look to come back and see what the heck Scythia is going to want to do? Like we'll do okay with not. Need to, of course, keep these units coming in. Looking to get some more from Tillis, or we can't even be looking to send some over from this fleet. Zenope needs to hold on. Can get phalanx pikes over here. Could be looking to pick those up. Also from here too. Do have an archery range here as well in case we need it for Scythia. That doesn't seem too bad. We get more of the troops around here, I feel like. 3 settlements to look to manage with. Also see if there's any mercenaries around here after the fact once we're on the boat. I think we'll go after it, see what they want to do. If we need to pull back after we take these 2 settlements, that wouldn't be so bad. But let's be looking to take these large towns. Keep going after them. Can't even look for the draw out. These Illyrians would be a bit helpful. Cav is getting a little bit wilted. Not too much, but I'll keep them in mind. But yeah, heck yeah, let's look to take Thessalonica. Knock the Romans out of Greece. Got those gates open. Let's send them up to the front to get those shots on them. Phalanx can look to come in then too. Should do fine taking out these generals. Need to make sure to get to the settlement though. Get some good chucks on them right here. Not too many though. We'll get some on us as well. We'll do okay though. Give him one more shot, yeah. Looking to only hold there is the question. I don't want to waste all this fire on him. That took out a good amount though. Where's the other general units? They've more sent back. I'm going to send them in to look to take them out. Same with the cav. I think we can manage with that. Keep running through and everything. Come on, get through, you guys. Are eager for the moment's time. Keeping in mind that general unit too. Everything else needs to come in. You guys keep rushing in.
Your general now lies
Not
dead
so
because
good
of
to
his
lose the
foolishness.
general like that.
These men will lose heart.
I think we'll do okay still, though. Rush into them a bit. Got him the waiver. Come on, Cav. You need to come in. Give him a crush. Got a decent bit around him.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well.
Not
this
doing
day.
so well to
The
him still,
walls
though.
are taken.
Trying to bowl through this, but heck. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we finally got him. Send that Cav over this way. Let's look to more hang right around here. If they wish to send down. I think I'll send all hoplites up this way. There's 3 areas of attack we can look to come in from. Oh yeah, 4. May want to keep Cav over here to look to bait them down, but I mean, heck, I may be able to get away with looking to have them get baited down over here. Put them on fire. We'll have them come up to here. We'll get some shots looking to have them get sent down. May take them some time to look to bail through the hoplites and everything. Let's slow down time. Hit your shots, you guys. Should be able to. We're right on top of them. Not liking how that looks so much. I think we should pull him back. Getting some shots on them. They're close. Keep them sending down as far as they can. I don't know why they're running that way. It's a bit concerning. They get some to get caught, but as long as we can have them come back here, that'll be good. We can bait him down a little bit more, we will take him out. Why are we running that way? Don't run that way. He is a bit off the block. Come down a little bit more. That's what I want you to do. I think they're looking to route a bit better, but they're struggling to. Still too close to the block. Keep coming this way. We'll have the pikes ready. Yeah, go ahead and put them down. They got a good amount of them. As long as we can catch these generals in, not get too tore up, that'll be good. We can send them down. Need to halt, you guys. Got them to break. Got that general too, that's good. May have been better to cut this way, looking to get the militia cav to fire on them. We'll do okay with where we are though. Keep them coming up a little bit. Don't look to come in so much. I'm gonna have cav come forward again. Look to get their shots on them and then we'll send them back. Need to avoid their fire though if we can. It'll be tough to send them all back too. See if we can manage. Don't have the best exit point for them. Only the littlest bit out of range from them. Send them to here for now. They could get caught. Look to send them back once we need to. Yeah, we'll get the firing. Only seeing really from that one unit. Go ahead and send them back. May tempt the rest to come in. Get caught a little bit over here, but we should be able to do okay. We have pressed up a good bit though too. That's not so great. I don't know why we've come forward a good bit. Let's look to take out this unit and then we'll have them come back. They got a good block that they can hold on. Okay, let's get the men back aligned a bit better. Need them to not keep moving forward. I may bait around with the cav this way. See what they wish to do with that. Because once they all press that way, our units, our militia cav will be doing a little bit to them, at least loading down the general unit. These guys come off the block towards them too, we can look to lock them in then. Let's look to do that. Send them around. I don't know why the heck we got some units coming this way. Yeah, look to send the cav up to here. Getting a little bit shot from those towers, but we'll do fine. right to here. We need to be getting shots on them. Look to bait something down. Could look to send one of these units around as bait too. Or come swing this way if they can. Get those shots on them, so that's good. See what wants to send down. You guys come back. Oh my goodness, you gotta do it individually. There are only two. Run right into them. Goodness. Taking some unnecessary hits over here. Have fired a good bit on him. Really, it's only been on this Principe unit. Yeah, this unit's pretty stuck in there. Don't know what's up with them. Could be tempted to come down that way. I think they may be looking to do that. Let's try to get around a bit better then. That general's coming down. If so, I think I'll send all my phalanxes forward then. Look to crush on him. Maybe looking for that. Go ahead and try to catch him over here. Send this way. Come back a little bit, you guys. Somewhere like to here. Yeah, they're coming in. Go ahead and put him down. Not so much in position so well, too. Go ahead and just halt. Gotta take out that general unit. We need to come around the other side. I don't know. We're starting to break. That's so not good. Could look to send them back. I could look to send the cav back, too. Yeah, everything's breaking over there. That's so not good. Okay, send these guys back. You guys come back. Did not do this well at all. The cav looking to crush through all that. I hope not. Need those units to come back. I don't know how the heck we're routing. It's really not good so far. Yeah, they're more crushing into all that. That is not good. No! Gonna lose a good bit up here, it seems. Have them come swing back around. None of them are to come back. Yeah, they're gonna get tore up. Our units are bound to break on the other side, too. Yeah, we don't have much to go and take them out with. This was a mess. Bad to only send up one way, it seems. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna lose a good bit. May look to attack the general over here, but that's about it. Yeah, this is no good. Wonder if we're bound to break too. Us not having a general doesn't help as well. You guys all come to here. Alright, look to crush on him. Got a decent bit around here and everything. They seem to want to break too, though. Got a good bit of cav to look to take him out, but I highly doubt we're going to be able to. If so, I mean, we'll see. Getting a decent bit of him, but yeah, we're breaking. Yeah. We'll see what we can salvage and we'll come back from here. Goodness. We done goofed. Okay, they've sent back to here. We got a decent bit of troops right here that we can look to utilize and work with. See what some of these other armies look to do. We'll be able to kick this back. They won't be able to siege us next turn. Keep looking for some of the militia cav, and yeah, we'll be getting some archers over here. Mainly looking for these phalanx pikes to come into battle. I'll send this one up. Put this militia cav in here for now. We'll be getting another phalanx pike here too, and we can be looking for the retraining for this one. This unit of militia hoplites you guys can send around into the town too. Yeah, we'll have to come back for it. Now the question is, do we want to go after this army? We're more holding them back for the moment's time. We could be looking to come swing back this way. At least we're attacking their homelands, and they're not to have so much to look to throw at us. I feel like we need to keep waiting here. I don't so much want to. See if these guys look to come down this way. If so, then we can look to swing back and take them out. They're coming down towards the Larissa. We'll have a good bit to take out these armies in the open field battles. Gonna send these guys around to look to get the draw next turn if we can. Get all the retraining we can here too. Every little bit of units will help this settlement. I think we look to with this army to go and attack Syracuse, and unless we have troubles here, we may need to come up or have these two fleets come together, we can have a general come across and look to go and defend this army. We have a tad bit of money to look to invest in some things. May do for some of these settlements over here. Yeah, we can get a trader in Thebes. Get us a little bit of something. Do we want to keep getting some more units over here? I don't think so. Have a decent bit we can work with over here. Looking for more archers in time too. May start to get those over here. Get those in queue. These peasants won't be able to send into this settlement either, so I may be looking to get the militia cav if we can. But yeah, we're going to need to be getting a little bit more in the way of peasants to hold on to that settlement. Take one away over here. Maybe able to get two more. Not looking so great to hold on. They will with the peasants, though. Get the teensiest bit of money. Because our cav will be able to reach all the way and over to here. Can hold on from some of these peasants in Apollonia. Make sure they're holding on a decent bit, but then yeah, we'll come back over here. Make sure we're getting those peasants in this settlement. They'll be able to hold on. Alright, let's end the turn. Are coming to look to lift the siege from Croton. We'll be able to take out this really only a handful of ballista, and then really it's that faction leader we need to deal with. Let's take him out. Okay, so I want these archers to get the firing. I'm gonna send the cav up to look to take him out. Mainly look, I think, on this side. Hoplites can stay somewhere behind them. Yeah, we'll send most of the... We'll split the cav, have some cav come over this way. E3 can come this way. Look to take out that auxiliary, or send it back as we're going to swing around the side. We'll get attacked here if we're not careful. Go ahead and send these guys in. Look to send them back a good bit. I want to avoid this Pila throw. Yeah, they're coming straight in. Should be able to take out that one unit of Cav Auxilia. You guys keep coming around. Have the hoplites come forward. You guys need to send in. Keep coming around this side. We'll keep baiting with them. Need to keep in mind that one Hastati unit, but as long as we... Yeah, we got him to break. Rush through those ballista. I don't think we're going to have troubles with them. Take out all this. Taking them out. You guys come this way. Rip up the rest. Not too much left. They're going to take all that damage from the archers too. Alright, you guys. Go ahead and hold the fire. Everything else look to send back. We need to take out only this one unit of Hastati.
The enemy army is in flight.
Yeah, they're over here for now.
Drive them from the battlefield.
Aren't tired or anything, so I'm gonna have them rush and get into position. You guys come this way. Look to bait with the archers then. Have them send up. You guys keep slowly coming up behind them too. We can use this rock to our advantage. Unless they're looking to come around, we'll be ready for that. Put the line over here as we're taking out these Cav Auxilia. Looking to send in. Send them forward. You guys come back. Archers come back. Need to send Cav up we can. Don't seem to be rushing around the other side so much. Have come in. Go ahead and put down the phalanxes. Go ahead and catch him a little bit over here as looking to tear through the rest. You guys can come in. Go ahead. They get a little taken out from some... Okay, send back the Cav. They're looking to come more on this side. Get around that general unit. Did not break that Principe unit either. You guys get more on top of them. Go ahead and put down the phalanxes. They're crushing into that. I'm going to send Cav back this way. You guys can keep focusing this way. All you guys need to come around. Are starting to get some of them to break though. Not so great. Yeah, they've come like kind of through a good bit. Everything needs to attack over here. Put down the phalanxes once we need to. Cav needs to rush. Come on, come over here. You guys come forward and go and hit them. Focus your attentions this way. Getting a good bit of us to break. Come on, you guys. Hope Cav can break him. I need to see who's in phalanx and not. Go ahead and put him down for them. They broke too, though. Need to take out the general. There we go. Goodness.
The Roman leader has been slain. All his troops waver.
All after this Principes now. Rushing straight into it with everything. Having so much break. We still have our archers. We got it, but holy crap. We'd even lose so much. They more just had breaking, yeah. We'll take it, though.
This is a crushing.
Awesome. So we'll take that settlement. Do we look to enslave? I think let's exterminate. Need to not worry about that. Gaul wants some trade rights. Really need to get my men into position before that general's looking to come in, because we've almost lost 2 of them from that. Let's take this for 1,500. Heck, we'll take that. That's not too bad. Don't exactly know where their head went to. That one Roman army. Okay, and they are looking to attack. It's only a handful of folksmen. We'll take this out. I have a slight hill that they can work with, but I'll send our men up slow as we have our cav coming around the other side. Our men will be looking to fire. More from their backs and everything. Guys keep swinging around. Get right on top of them. Coming into the line a good bit, it seems. You guys put down the phalanxes, hope. Be able to take out that. We need to have you guys send back now. You guys can keep coming forward. Hope we can manage to these folks, man. You guys come forward a little bit. Okay, go ahead and put them down for them. Send our archer or cav back around. Give him a crush. Yeah, they're doing decent to these. Yeah, militia hoplites. They're tearing them up. The folksmen are.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Take out all this though. They're wavering. We'll take them out. There we go.
The enemy army is in flight.
Make sure we catch what we
Pursue
need
them.
to. Hold the
Drive them
fire.
from the battlefield.
Crush through all this. They're not coming back with anything. There we go.
This is a
Okay, so they're looking. It seems like Thrace is looking to send down towards Tillus now. Not seeing anything outside the settlement. Not really units of anything that we can't look to take out. Can we get the draw out here too is the question. We need to not move to this position, but more over to here. Those mercenaries as well. Look to smack them, and they will fight it. So we'll look to take that one out in the next one. May get a draw out over here. Not seeing anything else from Tillus for the moment's time. Go and siege the settlement, get the rams down. We can move, I think, with both to look to take us out. Need to get these men moving over here and on their way. Have 4 rams, but they can only use 3 of them. We'll hold as well as we can. Don't see any threats over here for the moment's time. These guys can come siege this settlement. I need them more to be moving over towards the boats, though. Can't get a Scythian mercenary in this, so that'll be perfect. Take that in. I think that'll be a good amount to send over to the other settlement. Make sure we're looking to hold here, though. Yeah, we'll get a militia hoplite for them. Are looking to pick up a handful more militia hoplites along the way. Got some on the boat. Pick up another one here. And get some more cav too. Let's send this cav unit down. Get another militia hoplite here. All you guys come onto the boat. Seems that's all their movement points for now. Have these guys hop on next turn. Look to send them around. We'll pick up these other units. Make sure we hold in this settlement. I think we'll do fine. I think we'll manage. We'll see how well they do. If we get one riot, we should do fine. And we didn't get any riots across, so that's really good to see. Still are very unhappy. Keep those peasants coming in. We'll get a phalanx pike for now. We don't really need it, I think, over here anymore. Make sure we're still holding in this settlement. Not so much in the way of these units, but we can for... Yeah, get a whole bunch of peasants for them. Doesn't seem too bad to me. They're coming down this way a tad. Can't tell exactly where they're looking to come to. Can't reach us here for the moment's time. We need to be Now, those phalanx pikes will be helpful. Can we send out with this cav unit, and will they hold on? I feel like they can do okay. We'll get the Shrine to Dionysus over here too. Help with public order.
Sir.
You guys can come up to here. And look to, how expensive are they? Not too expensive. I can even look to have that sent back to Seleucia if we'd like to. Haven't hopped off the boats over here as well. Keep looking to get some more fleets for them. Need to be looking to move and send them on their way. Scythian mercenary over here, of course, we'll take that in. Getting a bit cav heavy though, so I think we'll get rid of one of the militia cav, or look to have it hang in the settlement as we leave with the rest.
My lord.
I think we'll do that. Have them come over this way.
Out of move, sir.
You can go ahead and come back into the settlement. All you guys come out though.
Sir.
Keep getting the recruitment over here too. Mainly looking for militia hoplites to hold in the settlement. You can always send this cav over. I feel like we need to get a handful more fleets here too. Probably 1 to 2 more. Should see our chances of attacking right here.
Prepare to engage.
Yeah, it's more half and half. Let's wait. Be defensive in the settlement for now. And look to send this one up and... I mean, heck, can we take this settlement this turn is the question. We can move up to here with everything now. And we won't have to worry about this army any more than 2. And then we can be looking to send this one up north then. I think we'll do that. All of our, mainly our cav units, want to take in that archer unit or not. I think we will. We'll take one more cav unit.
Destroy them.
Be able to get into there completely fine. That is even, I'm tempted to do an auto-resolve. They're going to have no chances with that. We'll take that. And there he goes. Don't have to worry about that unit anymore. We'll exterminate. Very small town here. Look to get rid of this. I think we'll get our own in here. The Dionysus one. Dang, they really beat our elephants, so that's not so great. Can't send them back so much for now, but we will in the next one. We'll send them back to this settlement. I think we'll have time to get another bireme, maybe get another cav unit. Keep looking to send up this way.
Ships ready.
We'll do fine with holding the settlement with all these militia hoplites if they look to come in. We need to come down and more manage with them. I think we'll do okay with not, though. So that's good to see. How quick can we start to get up this way? Not too fast, but we could be managing to. I think we can look to still take out this general unit. Or at least knock him back as we're looking to move on our way. Yeah, we'll have him swing, smack him. We'll come up this way. Look to take this settlement. Still be looking to keep eyes on this side of the map. And go and siege this settlement now too. I wonder if that's where he's heading to. I wonder if he's looking to come all the way back down here to try to save this settlement. You guys can look to come together. Have some of these guys look to link together as well as we're looking to take this settlement. Don't have much in here either. Save all these battles for the next one. I think we'll do okay with looking to have this unit come onto the boat now.
Yes, sir.
You guys go and swing on. Actually, hold on a minute. Did I see more mercenaries? Nothing good. Okay, it was worth checking. Could check over here too, but I'm okay. Don't have anything looking to attack us for now. I'll send him into Athens. He can't move anymore from there. Let's have him hang about there as we're looking to get some more archers and everything. Guess we'll get another phalanx pike and militia hoplite. All this can look to send to Athens for now, though. Or do we want to send it up to here? You guys need to come back in and get the retraining. Yeah, I feel like we need to be looking for more phalanx pikes. Can we send one out to... Send this one here for now as we're looking to get another phalanx pike so it's not coming outside the settlement. And I can't say I completely know where those Roman units had went to. Not seeing them so much in this card or this one. Need to keep sending up this way. I think we'll have this general more be the one to help him. These phalanx pikes can't come into Larissa for now. Yeah, so heck, we'll send another one back too. Managed to take Croton. We can hold on to it. Get rid of this shrine. Do look to be getting our own. Get those buffs and everything. Not seeing any much in the way of a blacksmith, but they do have... Can get the phalanx pikes here. Need to find that other Brutii
Ships ready.
settlement as well. Couldn't find them over here. You guys send back.
Ships ready.
I'm gonna swing up and over to here. Yeah, still not seeing them. I'm not completely sure where they had went to. They're looking to swing towards Syracuse though, to find where they had went to. No, we did not sink them. Yeah, we got map information from Gaul. Looking to see what they have and everything. We're holding these lands and still over here. Not so much in these territories. Romans have been knocking into them. Slowly send this way, see if we can find anything with a diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Go and talk to him. I think then Britannia. This general will be coming up and looking to help with some of these units. Could drop off another unit if we would like to, but I think we'll do okay with not. Another general.
Ready to sail.
I think we need to start doing some work to over here. Yeah, they've got this settlement sieged. Are they at war with each other? They are. Okay, so let's look to go and take out Masana then first. They'll be looking to swing back down towards us. Do need to get the retraining here. I don't so much know what they have in the capital. Lost a tad bit. I feel like we can manage to look to try to take them out. I wish we could see what's in there though.
My lord.
And move up to that and everything.
Yes.
Even have them hop on the boat. We do need a little bit of retraining though. I don't think they're going to be looking to send out with so much over there. I don't want to keep holding with this army on this side too. We could pick them up and look to bring them over. As for if they can get their all in one turn, that's doubtful. And at least look to send them up. Let's do that. Have them come to this port.
Orders.
Send you guys to here.
The ship.
We'll be pressing up with that one army in time. We can get off, but we can't siege it so much. We'll have them come off and over to here.
On ashore.
Taking this mercenary hoplite. Okay, heck no, it says we do have a good bit of distance to
Orders. My lord.
go and siege it, so I mean, heck, we'll take that.
Yes, Strategos.
Can manage to get over here and everything, so we'll go and do that as we're looking to get the retraining over here. Merge most of this together. Yeah, we'll get all this retraining. What other types of units can we get? We'll get the phalanx pikes. Anything that's better, of course, be looking to get that. A port would be helpful too. Yeah, we'll get the port. Need to be looking for the archers. Hope they may have one in here. It's hard to tell. Crap, tons of cav in here. Really need to be getting some more generals to come across and everything. If we have any more chilling for the moment's time. Any new generals. Want to have this guy leave Antioch. We don't need any more troops looking to get enslaved and sent this way. I'll send him to Sidon for now. Or do we wish to have him come to Hatra? Where have these guys moved to? They've come over a little bit. These guys cross and get into the settlement now. Yes, they can. So we'll go ahead and do that.
My lord.
These guys not so much, but we'll wait till next turn. Get that retraining for them. That's another militia hoplite for them too. We're beefed up over here. Got a good bit of money to work with too. We need all these peasants anymore. I bet in time we will. Them as that for now. Get the retraining for them. Doubt we're gonna need these two armies over here.
Yes, Strategos.
We'll see though. We're looking to take this settlement.
My lord.
What do they got in here?
Settlement under
Yeah,
siege.
really only that faction there we gotta take out. Guess the only thing we need to do now is looking to invest in our military or our finances. Get rid of some of the peasants here. We'll be able to hold on. Make sure we're getting a little bit of retraining here, or recruitment here. Can even look to send over some of those cav units. So they can look to come down and siege this settlement. We can't move so much with the rest of these
Sir.
phalanx pikes as much.
Ready.
Have this phalanx pike unit move into here.
Forward.
Getting what we can to
Orders.
move on its way and everything.
Orders.
Guys coming to here. So yeah, let's look to create this army for this other general. He have these phalanx pikes come down to here.
Moves depleted, sir.
How many cav units do they have? We'll give them 2 more.
Sir. My lord.
Be getting a slight bit of archers for him. Be looking to send out with him and attack him if they look to siege the settlement. Tempted to want to get ports around. Anything else that will help with construction. I mean, heck, this settlement, it's going to take them some time to grow. Give them some farming. Get some of the smaller things around too if we can. Get the shrine here just to keep the public order at bay. I feel like any farms around the map, that wouldn't be so bad. Shrines of Dionysus, hold on to the public order. We're growing a good bit here. Look to get the ship right. Keep those shipwrights coming in. Do we want to get another archery range over here? Wouldn't think so. Keep these archers coming in. Yeah, both of these settlements are bound to grow. It's good to see. And same for here. Yeah, we'll get the Temple of Dionysus. We'll look to grow this settlement up a good bit too now. They'll be getting the population growth. I think let's go for the temple. I feel like this settlement will hold after the intern, so I'm going to look to send this cav around. Have them come into this settlement. Yeah, it seems like it'll only take them one turn to get over and into there. May take two after they have a full turn. Yeah, no, I feel like cav can be able to get there in time. Looking to more hold this side of the map. Don't want any... Yeah, they'll have time to get into the settlement. We have a handful holding in there still. Phalanx pikes over here wouldn't be so bad too. Maybe looking for the biremes, coming across to have some better troops to handle these guys. I feel like we don't need to be recruiting in Byzantium too much anymore. Same with these sides of the map. And look to bring this fleet down though. I feel like we'll be able to manage with this settlement. We'll see what the rest of Thrace looks to do. More reinforcing units looking to hang about here for the moment's time. Don't have too many, but we got a decent bit. Get this settlement growing a good bit. Same with this one. The market here. Yeah, Brutii, I have 2 more settlements left. They got this one and this one left. That's it. Close to being able to take them out. We'll take this one next turn. I think it's going to take us around 2 turns to get up here and take Thessalonica. We don't need to manage with these generals, but we'll do fine. Keep in mind if Gaul is looking to attack us, we'll get another militia cav here, I guess. Don't really need that, though. We got so many over here. Could look to split with these units. Got a good bit that has come down to here. We'll take these guys, and they can come swing around for the moment. May tempt them to want to come down too. Be looking more for those phalanx pikes. Corinth, yeah, looking to grow that one too. Get the communal farming. Getting this, though, would be very helpful to our units. I feel like we need to be getting that first. Could give even our units a pit stop to come in here to get the retraining for that before we send on our way. But I think we look to keep moving onward. Have this small fleet we can look to even hop on and potentially go up and take Thessalonica in the next one. See if we can pick up these units in that time frame too. I think we'll go from there. I'll be back with the next one. Take care.